Hey guys, it's Sadie, and so I just want to let you know update about my jobs. I've been applying for a lot of stuff. Um, Most of the stuff has been the stuff I really like is repair of electronics, electronic systems, power supplies, stuff like that. The area that I keep seeing work in, and this is the direction I'm going to go in, is a lot of that low voltage work. A lot of that low voltage work is out there, especially as long as a lot of the fiber comes along in the CAT6a cables come in, and then Indianapolis is always growing. So some bad news is some places aren't working out. This place that I did do some work for, DABICO Airport Solutions, had an interview for me, and then magically they did not. So some people did not like me there, and I don't think they like transgender people there. That's my opinion, but I would not work for DABICO Airport Solutions because that's my opinion. They are just want it to be a sausage fest there, I guess. Well, I mean, they could have me anyway. Anyway, it's just weird. I just like those games that. So I would stay. It's my opinion. Stay away from DABICO Airport Solutions. You know, why say an interview and then not? But I've gotten a lot of good luck on Indeed. Indeed is pretty saturated with people looking for jobs. Monster's pretty good, but I do like Indeed's platform a lot. And then, of course, a lot of the temp, the temp things are okay. The temp things are okay, and then the contract stuff. But I want something. You know, I've done that. You know, I worked for Edge Solutions, and they're like, well, why does it seem like you've had a lot of jobs here? I've been working for 32 years. I've been working for 32 years in lots of different fields. So I have a lot of different experiences, and I have a lot of ideas, and I have a lot of energy. So, you know, you can definitely put me to work and get me to be working overtime, working 10-hour shifts, working 12-hour shifts, working on the weekend, getting me to do things that are probably unsafe, and I won't say anything. It's terrible. But, you know, I want to get the job done, and I believe in what the goals are of your goals of the company. So, yeah, so that's all that's going on. But the main point of this video is you guys have been hanging in there with my electronics videos, and I've been doing on the washer. And you guys, I am cleaning the corner of my room and putting up the table. I refuse to make another video on there. So you guys, my 390 people have hung in there. The content will get a lot better as I have an actual workstation. I have two oscilloscopes, and then I have two more like antique oscilloscopes, like the analog oscilloscopes that I need to I want to refurbish. And then I have a desktop that I can put on there, a light. I have a helping hand thing with alligator clips or crocodile clips, and a magnifying glass and light. So I can't believe people have hung out there and watched my videos on the dryer. You guys are awesome, but better content coming. And the whole thing about me is I'm so passionate about my jobs. You know, I go in there thinking that I'm going to stay there for 20 years. I have so many ideas. And it's just like so many of my jobs that didn't work out would work out if the manager just said, hey, Sadie, you've got a lot of ideas and a lot of energy. Right now, we need to focus on this here right now. Just write down your ideas and give them to me later. Like, that would have saved at least 50% of my jobs. But you'd think that people that went to school and have a degree would, like, I mean, I would be a better manager people don't think I would, but I would manage down to the atom. We're going to manage down to the microsecond because I have worked for Amazon. I've worked for Amazon 3 times, and I do love the excitement at Amazon. I love just the vibe, and I love all that, and I'm so tempted to go back to Amazon. But gonna be 49 this year, and I just wear myself out because I keep saying yes to all the shifts. Before long, I'm working 60 hours, and I'm just like working myself to just constant. Like I wear myself out, and I'm just like I get so obsessed with it. I've even worked through my breaks on my own. I work through my breaks because I don't even want to take a break when I get busy and passionate about my work. I don't want to take a break. I don't want to take a break. It's like, I'll take 5 minutes if I just need 5 minutes to just go have 5 minutes. But usually I don't even want a break. And it's just because I get so into my work that I just get so obsessed with it. And then sometimes it bothers people because I get so I'll be raising problems and it's not an issue and it's a gray area, and I'm splitting up the gray area into less gray areas and saying, well, not to make this video too long, but a lot of the waste at jobs and a lot of the problems at jobs start at that entry level where I am working with temps and stuff. So the thing is if the job market is heating up in Indianapolis, it's heating up everywhere. On NPR, I've been listening to, at 6:30, they have the Guy Risdall does the economy stuff, and it is heating up. I listen to that every day. Where are these jobs coming from? So it is getting better. Hang in there. Tech stuff is where it's at. Of course, they're losing doctors and airline pilots. You can do that. Nurses are getting burned out. But anything in the tech, anything with apps, computer security is hot. But I'm just like a little more hands-on with electronics, with fixing things. A lot of the low voltage CAT5e, CAT6a stuff, I have all those tools, and I'm going to be doing that with 2 places I'm looking at out of Florida and Georgia that I'm talking to. One of those is going to work out. I'm going to be doing that. It is a little different animal because you're going into different areas, you're going to a different job location. But don't let that put you off. That's one thing that puts me off, but it is rewarding because you get a little different drive every day to the different job sites, and then the job changes after you've been at that place for 2 months, 2 weeks, a month doing that job, and then you got a new drive in a new location. So part of you is like, oh, that's a deal breaker. I want the same routine. You basically have the same routine, but then you have different people that you're working with. Your team's the same, but they always have drywallers in there, people doing the flooring, people hooking up the computers, but you do all the low voltage stuff, which is the wires, and of course, like I said, fire alarms. The CAT5e is phasing out, CAT6a is being put in there. But then as fiber comes down, and a lot of these new companies want fiber, especially if they're tech firms, they want that installed, especially if it's a new building, upgrading all those connections. So yeah, stay in there, stay positive, better content coming soon. Thanks for watching.